A new law puts tens of thousands of third graders in Tennessee at risk of getting held back from the fourth grade. Tonight, one superintendent is warning about the consequences. The lawmaker behind the law says he's open to changes. Here's News 2's Adam Mincer.
To explain a new state law, school director Jimmy Sullivan stepped into the classroom.
The intent of the law is strong.
Using a whiteboard and dry erase markers, he broke down his concerns with the third grade retention law going into effect next year.
The application doesn't make a whole lot of logistical sense.
The law holds third graders back a year if they don't score well on the reading portion of the spring TCAP test.
Across the state of Tennessee, roughly 30% of kids are on grade level in third grade.
If this law was in effect last year, 68% of Tennessee third graders would have been held back.
This is, again, just a measure on how they perform one day in the classroom or on a specific standardized test. It's not what they do on a daily basis with their teachers. It's not what they do on other assessments.
But after listening to Sullivan and others, the man with the power to make some changes to the law says he just might.
When we go back in session in January, I think a lot of the points he made are very well points that we can look at it again.
White said since the law doesn't go into effect until this spring, there's still time to make some changes.
Personally, I wouldn't mind looking at maybe some benchmarks of reading along the year,
as long as the original intent of the law stays in place.
And we're going to work together and figure this out, but we cannot continue to just kick the can down the road.
And so as it's written and as Sullivan explained, the law does have exclusions for certain students, like ones with reading disabilities, students who have already been held back, and students that are learning English as a second language. Bob?